interviewing anybody?
Say something. Go ahead and talk.
Oh, okay. Here we are at Birchwood Mall, watching touch tennis live. Birchwood Mall. We have Dr. Cotton playing Jeremiah Dickerson right now. They're just playing singles. We're waiting for our doubles teams to show up. They should be showing up any minute now. We're playing this wonderful new game called touch tennis that was starting in London, of all places, in 2002. Ashad Ahmad wanted to start this wonderful new game in London for his daughter. They did it in the garden, and she's loving it, and so are millions of other Americans playing this wonderful new game. We have former tennis players like James Woolman, who just loves this game. And it's just a terrific way to exercise and have some fun.
Just let me know when.
Okay, and then we go. Right there.
You guys be nice and snug, but
Oh, no, that's fine. I'm ready to come on in.
So right there.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
let's see.
we both in view here?
yes.
Hold on. No, I am and I'm not. Where's the camera itself?
That's the camera
Oh,
right
shit.
there.
Let me get over by you a little more. I think.
Okay.
I can't see. He'll tell us.
Okay. Are we on yet? Is this on? Does this have to be on? This is on?
Push back a little bit to bring it. Okay, here we go. You just got to slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Go ahead.
All
All right.
right.
Here we are at Birchwood Mall, and I have James Woolman here with me. And how long have you been playing tennis, and how did you get to do touch tennis?
So it actually goes pretty far back. First time I ever actually played tennis was in it was a sixth-grade field trip there at Sanborn, and picked it up. I really enjoyed it. Didn't think much of it. I played basketball my whole life. You know, went to college, did all that. Well, my senior year, I decided to pick up another sport to just kind of keep in fit in the off season for basketball.
Yeah.
So I ended up picking up tennis, and I said, okay, you know, I'll just play for this season. Well, I've been playing ever since, and that was 2007. And not
Nice.
only have I been playing it, it's the sport that I enjoy, where I can have the most fun with. Basketball, the competitive, but tennis is just fun, and it's the game that you can enjoy just regular tennis until you're, you know,
Yeah.
as old as you can get moving pretty much. And then as far as the touch tennis goes, this little guy right here, I was introduced here at the mall. I sat down with Kelly, and I just hit the ball and played the game. What I will honestly say is, yes, it's a smaller court, but you have a lot more control with hitting this ball in.
Really?
And it's
Like
a
that.
lot easier to adapt. It's a lot smaller court. But tennis, it's very precise, it's very big. But that tennis ball is so much harder to control
Right.
than, you know, the foam ball here.
And you're controlling that foam ball very well.
Well, for the most part, I got to work on a serve.
Yeah.
So the biggest thing is only taking one serve. You
Right.
know, so trying
Yeah.
to go for that big serve you normally would, you just got to kind of put it in. And obviously, like Dr. Cotton here has already put a really good slice serve in.
Yep. He's
So
got
I
that
have to
down.
figure out something myself to try to be able to compete with him here. So
Right. So you can go overhand or underhand.
absolutely, yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
Sounds great.
Yep, yep.
So it sounds like you have some of your other friends that are coming along with you now, and you're turning on other people to this sport as well.
Absolutely, and what I love about this is, unlike regular tennis where anybody can kind of just get up and
Right.
hit around,
Yeah.
any further takes a little bit more, you know, a little bit more skill with regular tennis. But this, honestly, anybody can just pick this up and go. Like Jerry, who's out here right now, he's never played tennis in his life. Same thing as a basketball player. And I mean, you know,
Yeah.
he's literally he's learning as he's playing here, and he's only been out here 10, 15 minutes, and he's already starting to adapt.
Right.
And that's what I mean by, yes, it's a smaller court, but at the same time, it's even harder. Because
Yeah.
you can put it back and forth, and I don't care what your age is. I mean, that's a lot.
Yeah.
You know,
and just
so
come out here at the mall, just kind of start playing. As long as you have a little bit of hand-eye coordination,
Absolutely,
and
yeah.
just start playing.
And I think the most important thing, if you don't mind me just kind of chiming in, is
Right.
if nothing
Go
else
for
for anybody, this would be my advice. I don't matter what age you are or condition you're in, you're going to break a sweat.
Yeah.
No matter what you want to get out of it, you can hit it back and forth. But where else can you really go in the wintertime? Because I know you're not really running outside. It's very, very cold. And
Exactly.
obviously we have basketball here. We got the touch tennis. And then, of course, the more popular one, pickleball.
Pickleball now, yes.
A lot of things to break a nice sweat over here, So,
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us and playing today and
Absolutely.
getting all the other folks involved in it as well.
We're going to get a lot more people out here tomorrow, too. So,
We sure are.
all right. Well,
Sounds
thank
great.
you.
Thank
All right.
you.
Yep. You take care.
All right.
Thank you.
We're watching you out there.
What's that?
We'll be watching you out there. Yeah, so James has been around here quite a lot, and he's been a very strong advocate of the touch tennis. Touch tennis, surprisingly, I have never heard of it until recently here at the mall, at Birchwood Mall in Fort Gratiot, Michigan, just next to Port Huron. And Dr. Cotton has started an amazing, fantastic transformation of this whole community with tennis, touch tennis. Pickleball. Pickleball is the thing that got my attention when I first met him. And we also have Foursquare pickleball. But this touch tennis is really a unique opportunity because you could play it on any surface. We rolled out some grass here, and you could just see it's a beautiful court, and it doesn't matter because this foam ball will bounce, and it's easier to control. It's a fun game. Once you start, you might just get addicted, like some people have. And it's a fun game here in the mall. You can come in anytime the mall is open. He charges just $5 a whole day to play, and it's through his foundation too. He's got the Northwest Neighborhood Outreach Program, for which all proceeds, any of the profits, goes toward that Northwest Neighborhood Outreach Program that he's had for years. He's a very generous man with all of his assets he has. He's helped a number of people along the way, and will be helping more in the future, the way these sports and this whole mall has been growing. This being October, if you notice, there was a lot of pink around, and we're wearing pink as an awareness for cancer. October is Cancer Awareness Month, Breast Cancer Month, and anyone that is interested in donating to the cause, we sure would appreciate. Just donate in any manner that you see fit to do it. And it's really a great cause because I think we're all touched by cancer. We all know somebody. My sister had it, my mother had it, I had a cousin started with breast cancer and died of it with brain cancer. So we're all touched by it. Anyway, we have singles. You could play touch tennis any way you want. I mean, you have 2 to 4 people. You can have singles, which you're playing right now. You can have doubles. You can have mixed doubles. You have men and women. You have your kids playing. Once they all start playing this game, you're gonna love it. It's really a fun type. What's up? It's really a fun game to play. Oh, is that what I was doing?
That might have killed the line.
Oh no.
All of a sudden, the camera went out.
Oh no. I thought I was gonna get it out of the way. Did I step up?
It was flat, but
Is it back? No. Oh well. Leave it to Ellen to break the camera. What's that? We're back? Ah, yes. We're back? Kind of? Wow. Yep. That's been my forte here First time. Ooh, look at that sky ball. We happen to have an extra ball here. If Dr. Cotton would like an extra ball. But yeah, in 2002, Rashid Ahmad started this game with his daughter, and we were just playing out in their backyard. Loved it. And they've got master tournaments going on. They've got all kinds of tournaments. You can play anywhere. It's just a fun game. We don't know too much about it in this country yet. No one has told me about it until here, within the last month. But in the UK, Canada's been playing touch tennis. Australia, Spain, Brazil, Belgium's got touch tennis. Even New Zealand, can you believe that? They're all playing this game. So it's an international sport that's starting to just take off here in this country. Pretty soon it might even be on the Olympics one of these days. We don't have it on the Olympic team or Special Olympics yet, but maybe one of these days it might just be there. And if you don't have a court like this, you probably have been around and see that there's pickleball courts all over. You can't go in a community these days without seeing pickleball somewhere. It's everywhere. So you can play pickleball on a pickleball court, or you can play touch tennis with these wonderful foam balls. It's really a weird ball. It's hard. It's a soft, hard foam ball that's unique. You can blast it against somebody, it won't even touch them. It won't even hurt them. Kelly put her little heart on it, on all these balls, and spirit of the cancer awareness as well. We're really having the whole month talking about it, and hoping that people will think more about it and live safer lives if they can. Yes, we're having doubles folks coming on board. So it's going to be some pretty neat playing here. James had rustled up a couple of ladies. They're going to be coming. Maddie Besnow is one of James's students. She comes from the tennis area as well. Been a good tennis player, and she's going to be playing touch tennis here as well. Kelly O'Connor, she's another former tennis player. They were on the circuit, and they're going to be playing as well. James and Dr. Cotton is going to be playing as well. So we have the teams that have been chosen.
Mixed doubles, baby.
Mixed doubles are on. We have Greg Cotton.
Mixed doubles in the Birchwood Mall.
Yes, it is.
Of malls in the world.
Absolutely. We're having the first mixed doubles tournament here in Birchwood Mall and in any mall around the whole country. So this is really earth-shattering and international because we're right across the river from Canada. Here she did. She started serving. Kelly O'Connor. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Had a little nice lucky net shot, but Kelly and Dr. Connor got the 15. You score just like you do in tennis. 15, 30, 40, and game. And there's no deuce in this. Oop, oop. Maddie just hit one out of bounds, so I believe it might be 30 love. They switch serve side. Here at the Birchwood Mall, they're really starting this whole thing off really, really well. I mean, looks like a beautiful court, and we have Kim is sitting alongside as well. She also plays. We'll see if she can be here talking to us as well. We have Kelly out there serving again. Okay. Here it is. Another serve. Going. Oh. Oh, well. You can serve overhand, underhand, doesn't matter. Just as long as it gets in that first court. Ooh. Wow. Oh, yes. Okay. We have more and more people coming through the mall with this transformation of the mall. We have this one court here now, but you can play touch tennis, like I said, on the two courts. We have two pickleball courts that are in the mall right now, too. One near the Dunhams and one where the old Macy's used to be. Ooh. Here comes the ball. We're in the south side of the court here, so we had some sunshine shining out at us here. All right, James is serving to Dr. Cotton. Oh. Maddie just hit the net there. And then now it's James is up. Okay. 15-0. Okay. Oh, what a nice hit. Another nice one. Oh. And see, unlike tennis, this has got some really nice volleys. That one went right up to the ceiling. What a volley, too. That was a beautiful volley. You don't see too many volleys like that in regular tennis, but in touch tennis, this is really neat. You can have a ball, and like James said, you know, it's not as hard on your body as regular tennis is. There, we got balls down there, but there's a lot of neat things going on here at the mall. We've got the food court. This used to be the food court. Now it's the basketball court, where we had our first 3v3 basketball tournament last month. Went very well. We had teams competing for trophies. They were beautiful trophies that one of the people that work here at the mall, Gerlach's woodworking shop, he does wonderful work. He had beautiful trophies for the winners, for the MVP, and there was actually a 4-point shootout here as well, which was just fantastic. A bunch of the guys that were shooting 4-point shots were shooting at it. We had one that had 3, one that had 5 of them, and you wouldn't believe it, but there was one guy, Jermaine, he hit 10 out of 10 4-point shots, which was just absolutely amazing. So there's a lot of things that are going on here that people have not been to the mall. You want to come out and just see what's happening here at the mall, your mall. We got the shops are great. The people are fantastic. We have all kinds of really talented people that work here. Liam, who set up this whole system, the electronics, the IT, the cameras. What happened? What's up?
Jump back that way, just a little.
What's that?
Yep, just keep going. Keep going.
Oh, we're still in the sun.
Yeah, I'm still right here. See if that helps.
We got there, and then if we have somebody here, if we get Kim to maybe interview Kim that's sitting and watching, she's a tennis player. We'll try to get her here. Nice shot. Wow. There's some good playing going on over here too. It's really exciting. Really exciting stuff here. This is the first time we're having live coverage of touch tennis at Birchwood Mall, which is the first of many malls around the country that will be doing this. I'm sure, because this is really a wonderful opportunity. Mall owners, keep your eye open, keep your ears open, because it's going to be at a mall near you if it's not your mall. People like to play outdoors, that's for sure. But in this nice weather like it is today, there are a lot of people out there playing tennis outside that are playing, pickleball outside that are playing. But man, when that weather starts freezing up, wetting courts, or just too hot, you folks down in Florida know, woo, wow, it's going to have a rug burn. James is going to have a rug burn or a grass burn. But as the weather starts getting a little more dicey, we'll see more and more people here. We're going to have people waiting in line. We have people that are be calling to reserve time, which you can call the mall, or you can call Dr. Greg Cotton. He seems to like to give his phone call. No? Should I give Dr. Cotton's phone number out if people want to reserve a court? He seems to like to give his phone number out when folks are coming out to play basketball, of course. His phone number is 585-978-0291. You can call Dr. Cotton to reserve a court, or if you have any other questions, if you're a mall owner and want to find out more, let him know. A very interesting character as well. The veteran of 25 years of the U.S. Army. That's a very interesting career there. And in his other position that he has his company called C7. C7global.com. Whoa, nice. So, very interesting guy and very talented. Once you know him, you'll be friends with him forever. Whoa, what a shot. Right down the middle. What a shot. Yep. James is getting his shots in.
There you go. That's me.
There you go.
15 off.
15 off. Remember, it's 15, 30, 40 game. Whoa! Nice.
He almost got you. That was
Gee.
awesome.
Yeah. He dodged that ball.
15.
Ooh, nice. Wow. Almost into the broadcast booth. Almost into the broadcast booth. Yes, we're uncovered booth here at the mall. This being the first international touch tennis. I still have a problem trying to remember touch tennis. It's such a unique name of a game. Ooh, ooh. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. They saved it. And Greg Cotton missed that one. Wow. See how exciting this could be? It's a fun game. And like James said, they burn some calories over here. You burn a lot of calories in this game. Like you do in pickleball. You play pickleball, love that thing. I am an addict of pickleball. That's how I first got in touch with Dr. Cotton. He struck a nerve with me when he said he's going to start pickleball here. And after I pretty much introduced him to the game, and seeing he is a PhD in international business leadership and researches everything, he then knows more than lots of people do about pickleball now. And after he's been playing it, he can give us all a very good run for our money, although we don't play for money. We play for love of the game. There are tournaments in pickleball as well. We'll be having pickleball tournaments here at Birchwood Mall in Fort Gratiot, Michigan. We are in the planning stages. There's actually a 4-square pickleball game too that we're talking about. We have 2 4-square nets, which are interchangeable nets, where you play with 4 people, and it's another interesting, fun game where you don't have to really run around a lot. Here, they do run, they do spend a lot of energy in this game, and they do enjoy it. Something that time goes by pretty quickly. Yes. They have some really good volleys over here. Got to keep your eye on the ball, make sure that that ball is going to stay in. Otherwise, you want to get that point if it goes out, right? Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Yes. Okay, Madison is serving. Look at that. Oh, man! What a... Wow. Wow. Kelly just dropped that one right in. That one just surprised everybody. Didn't seem like it surprised Kelly, though. She's a good tennis player. That was a good shot. Really fun to watch. For us old guys. Ooh, ooh. Yes, they're having a great time here at Birchwood Mall. It's open till 7 o'clock, Monday through Thursday. Friday, Saturdays, open till 8, 10 to 8. And on Sundays, 12 till 6. So when you come out here during those times, right near the carousel, really beautiful carousel. If you haven't been here in a while, or if you've never been here, I have never seen a mall with a carousel in it. Being a West Side Detroiter, and coming out here 8 years ago, seeing this mall, I was really concerned about it because the mall was really not doing too well. A lot of us seniors are just walking around the mall, and we just, that was our exercise. I learned about ping pong at the Council on Aging, played there a couple years. Then somebody told me about pickleball. Been playing at the YMCA pickleball for years. Love the game. And then when Dr. Cotton started this here, pickleball, basketball, 3v3. I never even knew what 3v3 was until I came over here as well. They have, instead of five-man teams, they have 3-man teams. He's going to have junior leagues. He's going to have all kinds of different things as it just started in May, June, getting the growth system going. We're still getting bugs out of everything. Wow, wow. But this game might just do it, you know, it's got a lot to it. And we just have to have more people. So those of you that are watching, we're on Roku. We're on Birchwood Mall's Facebook page. It's being recorded live, and you can also see it on. I'm not big on. Obviously, I'm not big electronics or social media guy, but it's on all those normal channels that you go to. YouTube. That's what I was trying to reach for. Oh, look at that. Wow. There's another one under there.
We got one.
So there's a little break in the action here. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. It's something you don't hear too much. They had good games. They're congratulating each other on good games. May take a little break, maybe not. Okay. Okay. They're going to be playing again. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Ah, that's it. You hit it down in the feet level, just like we do. Like I said, there's some really good volleys coming out over here. Looking, oh, oh, oh. Hey, Kim? There's another lady that plays tennis. I'm hoping to interview her if she's interested to come up here. Okay, they're changing sides again. Changing sides. All right, another game. Ooh, wow, look at that. Wow. Hey, Kelly. 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 He was just, hey, Kelly, would you ask Kim if she wants to be interviewed? Would you want to ask Kim if she'd like to be interviewed?
You want to be interviewed today or tomorrow?
You want to be interviewed? Yeah, we're asking Kim if she wants to be interviewed. Okay, let's see. I guess
Pink,
pardon me?
I'm supposed to be wearing pink. We're supposed to be doing this tomorrow night when I have my pink on.
You're what?
We're supposed to be doing this tomorrow night when I have my pink on.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. We'll have to move you a little bit. If you see in the camera here,
Where?
I'm moving more this way. I guess you should be moving this way too. A little bit more.
Where are you looking at?
That little spot in the corner there. See in the corner, left corner. Now you can come a little bit closer. There. Now you see yourself on camera in the lower
Gotcha.
corner.
Yep.
Okay. Kim will be joining us again tomorrow, and she'll be here for the second international tournament, touch tennis tournament. This is Kim, and why don't you let us know? You've been playing regular tennis for how long, and when did you learn about this new sport, touch tennis, and how do you like it?
I've been playing tennis pretty much all my life. Came into the mall to inquire about pickleball, And as I was talking to Dr. Cotton, he talked about touch tennis, put a racket in my hand, and I fell in love with it.
Isn't that something? It's the first day, and then you have a little issue with the knee, or
A little bit of a knee issue, but it'll be solved in a few weeks. So
that'll be great. That's cool. But yeah, it's it's a fun game, and especially those of you who've been playing tennis, a lot more volleying going on instead of the quickness of tennis. Or what do you think?
there's a lot of volleying. The rules are very similar, so it's very easy to pick up for somebody that's played tennis in the past. But if you haven't, it's an easy enough game to pick up and fall in love with.
Yeah, like that Jerry that was here. James was saying it was the first time he ever played it, and he never even played tennis. And he picked up the game, and he seemed to be really into it. But he's a young guy, and you get a lot of energy, a lot of exercise over here too, don't you?
It's great exercise, and I can see it being a fit for all age groups. I can see kids loving it. I can see the older generation loving it. It's just a good fit for a lot of people.
Yeah, I can see that. I've gotten into pickleball, jumped in it, and it's my addiction, actually.
This is mine, touch tennis.
Yeah. Okay, so we're two addicts here, just addicts that are just loving these games here. And at Birchwood, what do you like? How do you like playing it here at the mall? You know?
I like playing at the mall because it's a controlled environment. You don't need to worry about wind because this ball is a lot lighter than a tennis ball. I imagine the wind would be a factor if you played outside. And here you've got an even temperature, you've got no wind, you've got good lighting, so it's a great place to play.
Yeah, that makes a big difference with this foam ball. Never
Yes.
saw a ball like this for a sport other than when we were kids.
Exactly.
But what do you think of the idea of the 4-square pickleball? Have you tried that yet?
I haven't. Dr. Cotton introduced me to touch tennis, and it's like, that's all I want to do now. I have never played pickleball. That was my original intent, but no,
Oh, really?
I love touch tennis.
Oh, okay. He got you before I did. Probably.
He did. He put that racket in my hand the first day, and I was hooked.
Yeah. I know. I try to get all my friends and all my relatives. I got to get my relatives involved here. My kids, my relatives.
Absolutely. We've
Come
got to
here
get
to
a
the
lot
mall.
of people playing.
I know.
Yes.
I know. And yes, I met Irene, my girlfriend, and she plays pickleball. We're going to get her to try touch tennis as well.
I think that'd be great.
Yeah. So yeah, these guys are really making it interesting too, though. It'd be nice if we had more people to play, so they get a little break. But we'll have more people playing eventually.
Yeah, well, and I think if people want to just experiment with it and test it out, I would think if you come up to the mall like Dr. Cotton did with me, put a racket in your hand and just bat it around for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, and see if you like it. I think you will.
Yeah, that's a great way. That's where we get some of the other people with pickleball. Fortunately, or unfortunately for some people, it makes a lot of noise. And you can't help but hear that sound. In fact, I'm on tape saying that it actually helps my addiction when I hear that pickleball sound coming against the paddle. And here, look they're having a really great game, and you can't hear the paddle, the racket hitting the ball. And you just hear the laughter and the fun that they're having.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And the other two courts, it's a quieter area, the location of the other two courts.
Right.
So it's very quiet when you're playing.
When they're playing touch tennis.
Correct.
On the pickleball courts.
Correct.
Yeah. Yep. And that's a nice thing about this game. You could play it on any surface. You could play it on pickleball court. The one time that we were watching a tournament, not sure what country it was or where it was, they were playing on sand. It was a sand tournament. Yeah, because after the few sets that they had, like they have the Zamboni when they're doing this hockey.
Right.
They had guys with rakes going through the sand, clearing up the sand for the next sets that the two ladies were playing their tournament on. So you could play, and I've read just today where people play in snow. They said snow and ice. Of course, you got to be really careful, but
Yeah.
they said any surface besides concrete, wood, asphalt. But the sand was the thing that kind of got us.
How would the ball bounce?
It bounced just like it does here on this grass.
Interesting.
Yep. But it does. It does bounce pretty much the same whether you're playing on this or the pickleball court, it seems. And this is artificial grass, huh?
Yeah, I haven't played on the grass yet, so
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be good to watch it because you're a good player. I remember in my feeble attempt to but I did videotape you on my phone anyway, so I do have you on video. Here's one.
And it's such a fun game. I mean, it's so much fun.
I know. Yes, it is. Can't wait to see you back in action though here too.
Couple weeks, I
You gotta
can't
be
wait.
really.
I'm itching. I want to play so bad. Yeah.
So what did you do instead? You're exercising or
Yeah, I'm
got some
exercising
therapy
and
going?
I'm walking the mall and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all you Walmarters, all you mall walkers, come on by and you have to check it out. Wow, look at that region. Just walk the mall and check out the action here that's happening here at Birchwood Mall. You can check it out on their Facebook, on their website, but come on in. I mean, a lot of you folks have not even seen all the differences that have come about here. There's going to be a full restaurant coming, I believe about October 28th. Remember the name of it?
It's a barbecue restaurant, that's all I know.
It's a barbecue, soul food restaurant right next to the J.C. Penney area there, and Len's Crafters across from there. And they're going to be really bringing in people like they said they used to be back in the day, where people would have their lunch breaks and they would come in here for dinner, for lunches, and fill out the whole food court area.
Yeah, so come in and get involved. We'd love to see you down here.
Yes, we would. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, great to see you. We'll see you tomorrow.
All righty, take care.
All right.
I guess I'll go that way.
Yes, come out this way. It's great. All right. Have a great day.
I wanted to get that so bad.
Oh, I don't. You can still. What? Still.
It's hotter here than it is over there.
Oh, is it?
It's really warm, man.
Oh, okay. Really warm there, but it's hotter here.
It's hotter here.
Well, I guess we have the sun kind of coming back here too. It is something else. Sun is going down quicker though,
Yes.
but what's 88 or something supposed to be today? Something like that.
81, I think it did.
Yes. So we got all kinds of things happening at the mall. Come out and shop. Come out and play touch tennis. Got to do that.
All right, well, I'm out of here. Great
Okay,
seeing you.
good seeing you. We'll see you tomorrow, Kim.
Who's watching the?
All right.
Somebody in there?
Okay. We've got the game still going on. Here it goes. And there's giveaways. We've got all kinds of things. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Wow. He He doesn't miss those too often. Okay. Oh. It was a valiant effort. It's a valiant effort.
Turn into zombies.
Here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh man. What a return. That was something else. Wow. Okay. Wow. Sorry, folks. Had an early morning. Not as early as some folks have, but it was early.
Yeah, I guess I can ping the towers. Although I don't have any partner service or anything.
We have.
But my phone's still connected to towers.
We're right in the play area. Just about in the play area here.
Which is why
Like I said, it's going to be one of the fastest growing sports. You just mark my word. Before you know it, you're going to be wanting to play touch tennis. You'll be able to say touch tennis better than I can. It's a great game. It's a fun game.
go from Faraday back to Faraday box, which is every 3 to 5 seconds it shoots data.
Wow.
Like you walk, like you run,
Very close. Very close.
everything.
Maddie is getting really good at this game too. I mean, when you get those 100-mile-an-hour returns back at you, and you get a piece of it, that is, you're really doing well. We did watch one tournament too, though, where there was the #1 touch tennis player in the world who was serving overhand, reached out with his serve so high, went down so fast, zeroed in on that small return area where you have to return where you have your cross court where your ball has to bounce, nailed it every single time, and I don't think his opponent might have returned one time out of the whole series that they were playing, because he just had that serve right down pat. When he served it, it just went down, went right over the opponent's head. Could not return it.
They're using actual touch rackets.
So we have other observers that might want to be on camera to see and let people know what their observation of this game is. Would you like to be on camera again?
Yeah, would you like to do another video about your thoughts on...
Give your thoughts about this touch tennis. How are you?
Awesome, Alan. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Why don't you introduce yourself to our new audience that is now playing and watching touch tennis?
Well, hello, new audience that's playing touch tennis. So, this is new for me. I've never seen this before.
It's been new for me too. And it's been an awesome game.
Yeah, so they're using junior rackets.
Yes.
Right?
21-inch rackets.
21-inch rackets,
Yep.
and they got these little foam balls.
Yep.
So they're not like tennis balls. They're a little bigger than a tennis ball.
They appear to be, they could be about the same size. I don't know, but they're definitely different, and you don't hear it like you do when you're listening to.
Yeah, you're
people
not doing
play.
the toot, toot, toot.
But you know, some of them do the grunt
Oh, do they? Like,
when they serve, because that somehow will affect the
Curve of the ball?
No, the opponent.
Oh.
It may get the opponent, and like get them a little antsy. So that's why some of them do that grunt.
So is the court also smaller than a normal tennis court? I'm seeing.
It is smaller.
Yeah, the net's smaller. The
it's-
distance is smaller.
Yep.
All right.
And we have it set up for doubles right now, and there's a singles where you see a little bit of the little tape marks,
Yeah.
and it'll take maybe 2 feet narrower
Okay, for a single.
when you're going to be playing singles.
Okay.
But James and Dr. Cotton have been playing singles on this court,
Yeah.
and they run around like you would not believe playing this game.
Yeah.
Singles. But singles is hard in this or regular tennis or pickleball, like I've been playing as well.
Right.
And this is, we do have, as you know, 2 pickleball courts that are set up in the mall
Yes.
here at Birchwood Mall.
So, do you ever move the pickleball courts to center court? Do you ever play it over on this side, or are you still playing in the corners? out by the...
We have those over there. We are hoping, we're working with another lumber company
Okay.
to try to get wood court. We have wood. They're working on a 4 square courts
Okay.
for us for 4 square to have it here at center court.
Nice.
So we can put it right on top,
On
of, the
top of the basketball court, yeah.
Probably could put it on top of these courts too, and it might smooth out some of the inconsistencies of this new grass that we just planted
I
today.
know, I see that. I see the grass that you guys put down.
Yes. So we have grass growing here at Birchwood Mall in Fort Gratiot. Come and see the grass grow.
Right?
Come
No,
and play
this is
on it.
good. I'm loving all of the different things that people can do at the mall now.
Yeah.
So they can come for a 3v3 basketball tournament, they can come and play pickleball, and now they can come, it's called handball?
This is called touch tennis.
Touch tennis.
I
Nice.
still have a problem getting it in my mind.
Okay.
Touch tennis.
Yep, touch tennis. It's
But
awesome.
it's a cool game. It was around since 2002. Did you know that?
No.
Me neither. In London.
Okay. Where Wimbledon happens. London, Canada, or London, England?
London, England.
Okay. 2000.
Rashid Ahmad was starting it with his daughter in their garden.
Okay.
Have her something to do, and
Yeah.
gave her something to do playing this game.
Nice.
And it's played in all kinds of countries now too. Besides UK, Canada, US is starting to play more and more games. Australia, Spain, Brazil, Belgium,
In New Zealand.
and New Zealand too. Yep.
Not an Olympic sport yet, but I'm
Not-
assuming the more people play it,
Exactly.
it may pop up.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you know aerobics used to be an Olympic sport?
Aerobics
Aerobics.
used to be.
Years and years and years ago. They were trying to make it an Olympic sport.
okay.
It never really got there. I worked with a group back in 2008. We were trying to get pole dancing an Olympic sport.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, because there were a lot of pole dancers back then. There were a lot of aerialists, trapeze artists, and with the strength that it takes to do that type of work. So I was fortunate to be able to sit on a council that was trying to get a sport into the Olympics.
Oh, really? That must have been interesting.
So yeah, I've got that experience behind me. So let's get
Let's get this
this
touch tennis.
touch
going.
tennis going.
Yeah, we should put. Does it say touch tennis on the ball?
It doesn't. Oh, it does. It does say touch tennis. Yep.
Yeah.
I love the little pink heart.
I
So
know.
breast cancer awareness.
Yes, Kelly was
October.
busy at work doing that because we couldn't figure out how to get those balls pink.
Yeah. Well, this works
She
without
did a
even
great
having
job.
a pink.
Yep. Yep. Just amazing.
Oh, I was just reading one of your breast cancer
Yeah, there's.
signs.
It's one of those diseases that really touches all of us.
Yeah, in one way or another, for sure.
Exactly. I joined Gilda's club. Gilda Ratner had it, as you know,
Yeah.
cervical cancer. And after she died of it, Gene Wilder got that Gilda Club thing going in California. We have 3 units, 3 locations in Michigan, and they have all kinds of support groups and different types of activities. Mainly at the Royal Oak one is where the main one is,
Yeah.
and they have all kinds of things. But yeah, I mean, my mother had breast cancer, my sister had breast cancer, I had a cousin that started with breast cancer, it metastasized to her brain, died of brain cancer, so it does touch a lot of us.
Yeah, my aunt recently passed away. She didn't pass away because of the breast cancer, but she did have breast cancer, and she was in remission at this point. my stepdaughter, her mother has breast cancer, and her grandmother has breast cancer. So my daughter is also very high risk for it. But yeah, it really does. It does, and it's when they say, I was reading that the 85% of breast cancer diagnoses were with women who have a family history of breast cancer, and that is reign true, at least for my daughter and her mom and her grandmother,
Right, so
and
that's-
how that really does pass down in the family. And she's got high markers now, so we just have to
Right.
be careful with her as well.
And to be careful, it means to be tested more
Be
often.
tested, yeah.
You have to be aware of it, especially if you have it in have that history.
Yep.
So
Get your
do-
blood work, get your mammograms,
Exactly. And do
get your colonoscopies.
exactly.
Lymphoma, found it in a colonoscopy, get your colonoscopies.
Yes, very important to do. And if you have interest to donate to your favorite cancer society, if you do that, help out. They are just crushing him. Oh, he is just crushing him now. Okay, we have 1-on-2. This is a nice thing about these games. Look at that. They're taking advantage of the mayor of Birchwood. Oh.
The mayor, is that what we're calling Dr. Cotton now?
Well,
Gregory's the mayor?
It's self anointed term that he put in. But
got it.
we-
Well, I know
we
the
love-
mayor of Black River, so
Oh,
it's
you
good
do?
that I know the mayor of Birchwood Mall.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe we can get the two of them to play touch tennis. Huh?
Maybe, I don't know, Scott Farquhar.
Yeah.
Touch tennis, the mayor of Black River versus the mayor of Birchwood Mall. I'm
There we
thinking
go.
I'm thinking we call them out.
The
Thinking.
challenge is on.
The challenge is on for sure.
We'll get more people in that way, won't we?
Yeah.
Who else are we gonna challenge?
Absolutely. You can throw a challenge up there. Kelly Farquhar, or Kelly Shaw now. You too, girlfriend.
Yes.
You
Get-
and your brother.
Get at the mall. If anything, walk around the mall. Check it out. It's really a nice place to walk around.
Woo! He
You
tried,
check
but
out-
he overshot
Yeah,
that one
She did.
within the boundaries.
Yep. Gotta check out this mall. For a small mall, and the way it's starting to get stronger, I was worried about it the first time I was walking around here, seeing the stores kind of closing up, and we hear positive things about new stores that are going to be opening up.
Yeah.
And with the excitement of this entertainment, I mean, sports entertainment is getting to be really, really big. And with the pickleball, touch tennis, we have not been mentioning the 3v3 basketball. as much,
Basketball.
and that's the thing that started this whole thing.
Yep.
We're in the basketball court. We turned around these baskets, which are, this is a full-size 3v3 basketball court. It's hard to believe. I've never seen 3v3 basketball before coming in here either. And not being a basketball player.
Not a full court 3v3 basketball. We're used to the old Gus Macker where you're running on one side.
Yeah.
But this is for them to do a full court, which is really kind of a neat arrangement.
Yeah.
And seeing the NBA players in the area, like in Fort Gratiot, playing against each
Right.
other is really cool. So, yeah.
To have the college guys playing against NBA people.
Yeah.
We have a couple of NBA former, well, I don't know, Nicefield and if Scott were NBA, but they were professional basketball players in the International League
Yeah.
that played against NBA
Yeah.
basketball players. And we've had
I believe that was in, sir. I believe that was in.
yes, we had what's his name, Mr. Long,
Yes, yeah, Grant Long was here.
Grant Long. See, I never.
What? What? That would require education? Somebody would need to teach me first.
Who's he asking? He isn't here. Oh,
Want to know why I wasn't in there playing?
Have you tried it yet?
Oh, I haven't tried the basketball court or the pickleball court or now this tennis. I haven't.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know what I'm waiting for. Oh, actually, I do know what I'm waiting for.
What is that?
I am finishing up a project on Friday, and I will have some time that opens up.
Cool.
Yeah.
After Friday.
So you'll probably see me more often. Are you excited?
That'd be great. And I'll be, yes, I'm excited.
Right?
It's always great to see you.
Yeah,
That's it.
we'll be doing
Be
the CBA media full time. I'll be back.
nice. Because you're exciting to watch on the tube,
Thank you.
and you're going to be exciting to watch in the court.
I will. Yeah, we'll start that. I need to start exercising anyway, so I might as well do some of this activity that you guys all think that you say is good.
May as well have fun exercising, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what's exciting about lifting weights or?
Right.
But then there's those fun things too that they have. Do you go to the YMCA?
No, I don't. I actually think I'm gonna start going to the mall, the Planet Fitness that's here.
Oh yeah.
Because they have Planet Fitness in the mall. I'm going to be working out of the gaming lab, or putting my office in there. So, I mean, I might as well go to the Planet Fitness, do my workout, work at the gaming lab, and then on lunch I'll come and kick your ass at pickleball. How's that sound?
Sounds like a deal. Sounds like a deal to me.
Awesome,
Sounds
Alan.
like a challenge.
All right, I'm going to step off and
Okay.
get back to what I was doing.
Okay.
You
Thanks
guys
for
have a
joining
good
us.
day.
We'll
Yeah.
see you tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah.
You gonna come by tomorrow?
Yeah,
Cool.
I think so. What's tomorrow?
We're gonna be doing this again tomorrow.
Oh, you're doing the tennis again tomorrow?
Yeah.
Nice.
Come out and play.
All right, I will.
All
Good.
right.
All right. See ya.
All right. Bye. Yeah, that was Jessica. She's exciting. Very talented lady. She had a couple businesses too. Her son has that. Has the lab and the game lab and a fun place for all the kids to come into. In fact, if it wasn't for him, Liam, he's the one that set up all of this thing. I wouldn't be on here if it wasn't for him. He set up this entire area, all the electronics. He's the IT guy. And just tremendous talent that he is. And his mother and father are very talented folks as well. Entrepreneurs as they are. Whoa, nice! Wow, look at the way the doctor picked that one up. Wow. Oh, wow. It is so refreshing seeing him get a taste of his own medicine. Taste of his own medicine that he dishes out to everyone else. Of course, it's 2-on-1. I mean, it's 2 against 1 in this game. Oh, so here they are, still competing. How they have that much energy, I'll never know.
Take that.
He just loves to dish it out. He is a great guy. Dr. Greg Cotton. He is one guy that when you sit down and talk to, he just has the most interesting conversations. Oh, look at that. What did she? There you go. What a good job he did. She did on that one. Maddie just got him on that one. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Didn't go out of bounds. All right. So, yeah, they utilized this court. Yes, he did. he won it. He will let everyone know that he won it. Ooh. Ooh. See, if you win a few games, then you get a little confident, and you're able to. Ooh, getting that serve down, Pat. Ooh, look at that. Oh, close. That was so close. So close. Maddie almost got that one. Woo!
30-15.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. 30-15.
Oh wow. Oh wow. He is on fire. Oh, oh. Almost got that one. Oh, here it goes. Oh, oh, oh. Almost got that one, Kelly. Right down the line. Just missed the line. Oh yes. But 3v3, gotta get hydrated. Okay. All right, changing sides. Oh man. Okay. New game. Maddie's gonna serve to Greg Cotton. Oh, what was that? Change your mind. Change your mind. Because technically, once that ball goes up, it's a serve, right? There you go. Ooh, put that spin on it. Put that spin on it, and that just took right off. Ooh, good serve. Got the spin on it. Oh, ooh, look at that. Wow, he is really dishing it out today. Oh, oh, what was that? What was that? Nope, long. That's what he gets. He's trying to get those hard serves in there. And once you do that, once you hit them, they're really good. Here it goes. Oh, look at that. Tried it again. He's getting a little too confident there, huh? A little too confident. Doing a great job. Ooh, ooh. Look at that, sir. Oh, oh. Hey, what a play. Good teamwork on that, ladies. Kelly and Maddie got him on that one. See, that's what you do. Ooh, ooh. Oh, there she goes. Boy, did she pay him back on that one. Look at that. He is stunned. Greg Cotton is stunned. You don't see that look too often in Dr. Gregory Cotton, the mayor of Birchwood Mall. You don't see that look too often. But Maddie just dished it out to him. Did she give him a good return or what? Now you could see this at any other mall in America, couldn't you? Ooh. No? Boy, it looked good from here though. Yeah, it did look good from this angle. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Boy, he sure tried, didn't he? Tried to get it down the middle. Ooh, what? That one looked good. Oh man. Hey, you guys win that one? Did you win the game already? Oh. 30-30. Oh. Out. Is that 40-30? 40-30. All right, Kelly. Give him a piece of his. Oh, okay. Out. Oh, look at that. The ladies won. The doctor. Oh, good serve. Nice little dink. Oh. In there. In there. Nice shot. Had him stunned. You don't see that look too often with Greg Cotton. Oh, what was? Oh. The return that wasn't. Kelly doesn't usually do those. Oh, no, wrong side. You need to get on the other side for the serve. Oh my. What is going on? He is. Oh, look at that. Oh, overshot that one again too. He's just. Why there? See, she should have shot it right down the line. Right down that line. Yeah. But as you play more often, you'll get that. I don't play. I could just be a armchair quarterback. What would that be in touch tennis? Not an armchair quarterback, is it? Ooh, look at that. Nice little dink. Oh, there you go. Oh, nice. Nice shot. Nice shot. See, you don't see those kinds of volleys in regular tennis, but in touch tennis you do. Almost made the doctor go for a walk on that one. Okay, there you go. All right. And usually you see a bunch of the kids playing tennis or playing basketball over here with these nifty-looking baskets. We just put pink baskets in for the October remembrance of cancer support month. Where are they all? We're looking at all kinds of balls that have been flying all over here. Okay, we got them. And they're still playing. Dr. Cotton is still. Oh, what was that? What was that? Okay. Oh, we have that. Another issue. Well, that's fine. Okay. I guess. Liam solved the problem again. Okay. Liam's back. Our technical support. Ooh. Okay. We still have Kelly with Maddie against Greg. Greg serves to Maddie. Did not go over the net. She was there though. She was there. All right, now comes to Kelly. Now, ooh. Ooh. Oh, look at that. She got the other ones. Just missed that one. Oh, yes. Here we go. Dr. Cotton serving again. Ooh, almost. Kelly just about got that one. She had it. Ooh, look at that. Look at that shot. What a shot. What a great shot. Like I mentioned before, Greg Cotton. Ooh. Greg Cotton's got that north. Oh, wow. Nice shot. Nice shot. Backhand right across court. Looks great. That Northwest Neighborhood Outreach Program is the sponsor, well, the umbrella for all these sport and entertainment venues that we have going on right now, including basketball, this touch tennis, the pickleball. That one might have gone out. So we have two different kinds of pickleballs here. We have 4-square pickleball. We've got the regular pickleball, touch tennis, 3v3 basketball. We'll be having, I think they're going to be playing, they're organizing teams for 5x5 basketball, but I think they may be playing in a different venue. But we'll bring you up to date on that. Ooh, look at that! What a shot! What a shot. Maddie is hot. Madison is going after Dr. Cotton. Of all the time that he had her, it's a grudge match. Look out for... Oh, she almost had it. Madison, Besnow. Got to get that shot in there. That was a good try. Nice serve. Isn't that 40-40? Oh, nice serve. Oh. That was, I thought, going to be the game. Maddie, you had him. You had him in that corner. Here we go. Ooh, what was that? What was that? Is that your new paddle? Is that your new racket too? Dr. Cotton just bought a new racket today too. So you do need a touch tennis racket for this game too. It's a 21 inch, so it's a junior racket that goes along with it. And those foam balls are something else. Foam balls. 21 inch racket. And pickleball. Ooh, look at that. What a shot. What a shot. She nailed that one. God, did she nail that one. And the doctor does not usually have those kinds of... Are we going to be interviewing the players now? Madison's going to join us. She's going to let us know how she likes this game. Maddie Besnow, have yourself a seat. Join us. You've been great. Looks like you need to swing over a little bit more and see yourself in that camera. There you go.
Okay.
Now you're seen. Let us know how you like this game. You started playing regular tennis, right?
Yeah.
When?
I started playing regular tennis
Yeah.
last March.
Last March.
Yes.
That's when you started?
Yeah.
You see, I thought you were playing like all through school, years and years. No.
Nope.
And you're what grade are you in now?
11th.
11th grade.
Mhm.
Just started playing regular tennis.
Mhm.
And when were you introduced to touch tennis?
Oh shoot! It was sometime last month. This is my second time playing, so
No way.
yeah.
She's picked it up, and here it is. You can be 11th grader. You can be an adult like Dr. Cotton, and just playing this game. You're nailing it. I mean, the way Dr. Cotton, we were watching you play. You were playing against James the first time, was it?
Yeah.
And I swore, I thought you were one of his angelus or whatever they call it. He's been seeming to train you to a point where he got you at a point where you're really picked up this game, something else, especially with those returns that you've been getting, the backhands, and just amazing to see how you improved just playing so quickly, just running around, and well, you're in good shape. And what other games did you play besides tennis and now touch tennis? You play ping pong or other sports or anything?
I play basketball.
Basketball. Okay. Have you played here?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you like the courts over here at Birchwood Mall?
I love them.
Do you really?
I really do.
You haven't played a game yet, though. Basketball game, or did
Yeah.
you?
I played against the pro team that came. I forget their name. Teams. Some with electricity or something. I don't remember the name, but I played them.
All right. Now, who were other members of your team that you had? You remember what team? Just for when you played against them?
Oh, here?
Yeah.
I was with my dad, James, and then his friend Jason.
Oh, really? Okay. Wow. So you beat them, or how'd you do?
We did not beat them.
How'd you do?
I did pretty well. I was proud of myself and how I played.
Oh, really? That's great. And that was before we started doing the. Was this one recorded as well?
Yeah, so he went through and he was recording some parts of it. He didn't record the whole thing, but he was recording some parts of it.
Okay, Liam did?
Dr. Cotton.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was the first game that was on here.
All right, so this is going slowly, step by step, and now at the Birchwood Mall, this is going electric. It's going all over the place. You got it on YouTube, you have it on Birchwood Facebook. Where else are you? Roku, other places. So, what else would you tell some of your friends about the basketball, about this new touch tennis that have you tried pickleball yet?
Yeah, I did once.
And,
Yeah.
And how'd that go?
I'm not a fan of it, but it is fun. It is
Okay.
fun.
All right.
Yeah.
See, I'm an addict of it, so that's the difference between us. But
Yeah.
and I'm slowly getting into the touch tennis because I really didn't like the tennis that much because it ran me around too much, and it's like Dr. Cotton's been running you before, now you're getting back at him really well. It's really
Yeah.
cool to see that you could improve that fast in a game that you're just second or third time playing, and it's amazing. And then you said you had your whole family playing. Your dad was playing.
He hasn't tried touch tennis yet.
Okay.
He played
He's playing
basketball.
basketball.
Mhm.
Okay.
My whole family has. So.
See, that's a nice thing about this mall. And I mean, here at Birchwood Mall, they gave Dr. Cotton the venue so that he can have not only the basketball, but this touch tennis. Me and my friends that are pickleballers. Because in this kind of weather, we love to play outside, that's for sure. I mean, everybody would that plays almost any sport. But when it starts getting cold or too hot and it's rainy out there, this is a great place to play.
Yeah, it really is.
And this is the first mall in the country that's doing this. You're part of history now here, man. Because it's going to be in all kinds of malls. He's already getting calls from different states and different malls in our state. So it's going to be exciting to watch how these malls are going to be growing and being transformed into entertainment and sports venue.
I'm excited to see what happens.
So you're a big part of it. It's really great. So yeah, it's going to be great to have you and your friends coming back out here with you, and So you're going to school, and how much time do you spend doing the touch tennis versus like schoolwork and?
So I try to come in as much as I can for touch tennis, because I'm in some harder classes, but I try to come in at least once a week. It's harder though during school, so that's for sure.
Yeah. No, you don't work at all then.
I do. I work at Great Lakes Gaming up here.
Where?
Great Lakes Gaming.
Oh yeah. Okay. Very good. So you're working, playing pickle or touch tennis, and still taking some harder classes. Which are your harder classes, and where you go? What school you go to?
I go to Port Huron High School.
Okay.
I'm in the tech program, so I'm at a different building in the morning to learn how to. I'm learning to be a teacher, and then I go back and I have AP World History, AP Language, and then I have an easier class with intermediate algebra because I'm not very good at math.
Okay. Well, that's great though. But getting into IT and in the tech area, that's going to be exciting for you. And
Yeah.
that's I guess you touch on some of that at work, don't you? Some of the equipment that you have in the games.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be an elementary school teacher at Tech, but yeah, it's wonderful.
Why elementary ed?
I don't know. I love with like little kids and just having fun with them. I guess
That's great. That's good. And then once you start having more contact with all the little kids, a lot of them seem to know more about a Foursquare game than we have over here. That's another game I haven't known prior to being here at Birchwood Mall. But yeah, it's really great that you're able to do this often. And how often, let's see, you have quarters or your semesters?
Yeah, so we have semesters, but we also have our midterms too.
Okay. And then when this term is ended, then you'll maybe have a little lighter load after that? It's going to be even harder?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. And then once you graduate from Port Huron High, you're going to be going on probably to a college if you want to be a teacher, right?
Yep.
Have you decided which college?
Not yet, no.
No?
I have to visit some soon.
Okay. Yeah. That's about time, I guess, you start looking into it to have your ducks in a row since you've got a lot of advanced classes as it is anyway. You'll probably be taking next year some classes that will be transferring to whatever college you're planning on going to, huh? So, good planner. Yeah. Oh, yes. So, great talking to you.
You too.
And it's great watching you play. And looking forward to seeing you play a lot more often.
Thank you.
Okay. Good seeing you.
You
Take
too.
care.
You too.
Ah, yes. So here we are, Birchwood Mall. Let's see. And we have Kelly O'Connor joining us. We have to have Kelly O'Connor joining us. She's just an exciting tennis player.
Hi, Alan.
Hi, Kelly. This is Kelly O'Connor. And,
Hello. Hi, everyone.
And let us know about what you do here at the mall, first of all, and how you got to know Dr. Cotton and touch tennis. Take it from there.
Well, he introduced me to touch tennis not too long ago, maybe about 4 weeks ago. We play with this beautiful spongy ball that is bigger than a tennis ball, right? But it's softer. So it's a total game of finesse. It's quiet. You play with this type of racket. It's a junior sized racket. And if you have any tennis in your background, that is so helpful towards this game because it allows you to enhance your tennis game and your finesse with the ball because it gives you a little bit more time to get to the ball, and it's just a beautiful, fun game. So I want everyone listening to this, if you get a chance, to come out to the Birchwood Mall and just hit with us. I'm here Wednesday and Thursday. Dr. Cotton is here every day of the week. This guy to the right of me, Alan, he'd be happy to hit with you. And it's only $5 a day. Isn't that great, you guys? Oh my God, where can you get that much? The whole day, it actually is $5.
And it's going for
a great cause. Yeah, they're both, well, this month in particular is our breast cancer awareness cause. And the other one is, we're working with two organizations, the Northwest Outreach Program. Yeah? That.
Turn and left.
Okay, all right.
A little bit more. And then down. That's probably good.
Okay, all right.
All right. Yeah, Northwest Neighborhood
That's
Outreach.
Dr. Cotton's.
Yeah.
And then Taking a Shot at Breast Cancer is another other organization that we're working with for this month, and they're a wonderful organization that gives to local people in Port Huron and Fort Gratiot, the surrounding areas, that if you need money, gas money, if you need any expenditures towards doctors and stuff, they give the money to the ladies and the men that need our help locally. So what a great cause.
Yeah.
Near and dear to my heart. I know Dr. Cotton has family that has been affected by cancer, and I have too.
Yeah.
You have too.
Yes.
So we're doing it for a good reason, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you're going to be having a tournament with that group too coming up?
We are. We're doing it also. You know what? Every day of the week there's something going on here. But the 22nd and the 28th are pickleball and touch tennis tournaments. You know, we don't have a big crowd yet, but we're counting on our local folks to come out and support us, whether it be through a small or large donation. It's so appreciated. We have some gifts too for the people that donate. So little presents given by Cynthia, his sister. She sent him all the way from Maryland, and she's really behind her brother 100%. And we love you, Cynthia. And anyway.
Yes. And then you've been playing this.
All day.
Yeah, you've been playing all day.
I love it though. I love it. And I used to be a tennis player a little while ago at the tennis house here in Port Huron. And it's just nice getting back in the game again. You know, I'm 61 years old, and it just feels great. It feels
And then
great.
when you were playing, you said you were even training where the Olympians train.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't really know what do you Olympians?
I thought you were saying when you were playing tennis.
Okay. No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
My bad.
Okay. All right.
But yes, you were really playing tennis a lot though, and you got into this touch tennis.
Yes.
With both feet, and it's really a fun game that those of you that play tennis can really get right at it. And those of us that are playing other racket sports too, it comes to you really quickly. It's a fun game. You get a lot more volleys in with this than you do regular tennis too, which
You
is
do.
really nice.
You do.
You're
yeah.
you get more finesse, and
Yes.
you can put all kinds of neat spin on this foam ball.
Yeah, you have to adjust your serve a little bit. I'll give you that. The box that you serve in is a little bit shorter, so you have to fine tune your serve. But it's a challenge, and everybody's up for a challenge, I'm sure. And
Yeah.
I just have to say, it's just so much fun.
And
It
here
really
at the mall
is.
too, you don't have to worry about, like Jessica was saying, if it's windy outside, you're playing, you don't have to worry about this foam ball blowing around here at the mall.
Exactly. Yes.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah, we do everything here at the mall. We have basketball, tournament basketball. We have the pickleball players coming in, and
And now the touch tennis.
touch tennis. Yes,
Yeah.
on a grass court. By the way, you're going to see
Exactly.
a lot of film on this grass court. We're doing a first here with the grass court, and it's so easy and so classy to play on. It's gentle on the knees and ankles and joints that, for me, are getting a little bit older. Anyway, so it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And
It's like a professional court. I mean,
It is.
It looks so good and clean, and
it's classy.
yeah.
I love it.
And we're trailblazers of sorts here because the first mall in the country that is doing this kind of
Yes.
stuff.
Yes, we
Here
are.
at a mall where a lot of malls have not been doing too well lately.
Right,
So
right.
this is just transforming the whole community,
Yeah.
and we're trying to make it more aware to everyone. Not only come by, do some shopping. When you come around for a walk, check out all the little nooks and crannies. We have 2 beautiful pickleball courts
Yeah.
in the nook areas, 2 of them to start. And when we get more interest in it,
More
we
is
may
coming,
have
right?
more. We
More
have-
courts are going to be laid down.
Yep.
Yeah. So just encourage you, every day there's something going on up here. Dr. Cotton is here 24/7, it seems like. And he's
This is his
willing to
second
play. He's willing to give you some pointers, whether it be touch tennis, basketball, or pickleball. We have made some great friends. This is a huge social opportunity for us, isn't it? To get
It
back
sure
out
is.
there since
Yep.
COVID, say goodbye to COVID. We're out here, we're healthy, we're getting, we're making friends,
Exactly.
and that's really special. And this month is really special for doing that, just getting
Yeah.
back out
Yep, sure
and
is.
and
So
playing again.
Yeah, besides all of that, I mean, you do get the exercise. I mean, we all get exercise walking. But wouldn't it be fun to run around and socialize with somebody? And that's how I am with pickleball. And our pickleball buddies are starting to come out around here. They're more and more now that the weather is changing a little bit.
Yes.
As the days are getting
Shorter.
Yeah, shorter.
Right.
And it's going to be getting colder.
Yes.
It's going to be the place to come out and play pickleball, play basketball, and
Right.
also touch tennis, which is really growing. It's a fast-growing sport that we really haven't heard about. I haven't heard about it before.
I hadn't heard of it either.
and
yeah.
and now, I mean, learning all the countries that they're playing, and it's a fun game. Something that you don't need a whole lot of. You don't have to buy a whole lot of stuff for. Maybe
Well, good point. We have
know-
we have some rackets that you can borrow. These
Yeah.
junior side rackets. We have about 3 or 4 of them. So if you're hesitant about buying a racket, and we have plenty of balls, so you don't have to go spend money. Just make sure you have a nice pair of tennis shoes,
Yep.
because that's one of the 2 rules that we have. Basically, is that you wear tennis shoes on all of our courts. The other rule is that you sign a waiver allowing us to play safely on all the courts, and that's those 2 things. That's all we ask of you.
Exactly.
So.
And then there's the $5 donation for all day.
Yes.
And whether you come here in the morning, you can go home for lunch, go to school, come back later on, and it's all for the same $5. You really keep coming back and come back daily. There's a better way to do it as well. We've got 10 tickets for $50. You get yourself a punch card. Sometimes Dr. Cotton is such a nice guy. He doesn't even punch those cards every day, you know? Sometimes he'll let you go. In fact, there are days where you come in here and he won't even charge you the $5. So
He's very
be
generous.
nice to him.
He's very generous. And
but-
our $5 goes to either the outreach program, the nonprofit program that Dr. Cotton is president of, or especially this month, our donations will be going also to the Taking a Shot at Breast Cancer. So it's a great cause.
Yes, it is.
Both of them are great causes. And I have to say that we're both volunteers. We come here Wednesday and Thursday. We do this
We love the guy.
because we love the cause and the purpose behind it all.
Yep.
And it's given us a new lease on life. I don't know about you, but I feel rejuvenated at 61. I feel like life is not over, is it?
No.
No.
As a retiree, I'm the senior member of the group over here, and just
You don't look.
well. And
I know.
thank you. And
Yeah.
and playing
You look
pickleball
great.
and socializing helps, but you meet this guy, Dr. Cotton, and
He's one of a kind.
you know,
One of a kind.
it's just you can't help but love the guy, and he's got the big heart, and
Yeah.
he's funny. He talks to you about everything, and it's just an amazing spirit he's got with this whole place. And it seems just about everybody in the mall, workers, the people that are shopping here. I mean, he knows almost every shopper. There's a lot of regulars that come in here. We'd like to see new people coming in.
Yeah.
When we go out and about and we're talking to people and we mention something about the mall and so, I haven't been to that mall in 8
Yes,
years. You know,
yes.
it's been 10 years. Do they still have a restaurant in there? And there was a
Yes.
restaurant one time that came and gone. Now there's a new one that's coming. So all of you people that are holding off, there's a brand new restaurant.
Fire Up Grill.
Fire Up Grill.
Fire Up Grill.
And it's going to have
Went in.
barbecue. It's going to have some soul food. It's going to have a lot of full menu.
Soul
You have to come back and try it because it's going to start electrifying this whole mall into more people coming in, shopping.
Yeah.
Got a lot of good stores in here. There's more coming in, and it just the fun part is being around all these great people, and that's the main thing.
Yeah.
And when we're getting older and you want to enjoy life, this is one of the spots that you can have some fun.
Oh yeah, and we want to do great things with Canada as well. I want to mention that.
Yeah.
We want to get games going between us and Canada. Remember those days? And remember when Northern and PH, were going at it. We want to have beautiful games and opportunities like that here in the mall to make it just come alive. We want this community to come alive in that respect.
Make
So
it
anything you can
special.
do to help us out, we would really, really appreciate it. Just come out and say
Absolutely.
hi and hit the ball with us, okay? Thank you so much.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Great to see you.
Thank you, Madeline. Oh,
All right.
now I can't move.
Now I can't move.
I sat down.
Oh. Well, what are we going to do?
Right here.
There's no one playing touch tennis right now. Are we signing off, or are we going to have Dr. Cotton say a few words? Oh, he has other words to do. Is he okay? We are still on, so we're live. Ooh, we're live. Here we are at Birchwood Mall in Fort Gratiot, Michigan, right next to Port Huron. Lovely Port Huron. It's a nice town.
Should I go surf some more?
You may. Yeah. We have nothing going on at the mall. At the court. At the touch tennis court. We're having Kelly practice her serves. Look at that. Why didn't you do that during the game? Yes. So we have Dr. Cotton's he's got a full-time company. He's a business owner, entrepreneur, as we might have told you before. He's got this wonderful product and process of a product that is very helpful for the air, for the roads, and it's an international company that he runs. And from that, he has this 501c company, Northwest Neighborhood Outreach Program, that Northwest Neighborhood Outreach Program, which is the umbrella for all of these fun games.
All right.
Pardon?
We're closing.
We're closing?
We're closing out.
We're closing out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your interest, and we will see you tomorrow. Good night.